What up? It's your boy Sean here. Now, I don't make videos on Yu-Gi-Oh much. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh the card game and the anime that's probably still going. It's like a multiple different spin-off series. Yeah, that Yu-Gi-Oh. Now, a little backstory on me. I knew what Yu-Gi-Oh was when I was a kid. One excuse me. It's 2:45 when I'm recording this. Anyway, I know what Yu-Gi-Oh was since I was a kid. Um, One time I went to a McDonald's and I picked up a little dragon and it said Yu-Gi-Oh GX. And I was like, what the heck is a Yu-Gi-Oh GX? And then I look into it, and then I found out it was an anime and card game. Now, I knew what Yu-Gi-Oh was like itself. I never heard of GX until that point. I was a Kids WV more than a 4Kids TV kid. I was born in the early 2001. I can say that. But yeah, no, I saw episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh when it was on there. When it transferred to like the 4Kids website, I literally typed in Yu-Gi-Oh and a website popped up. I think it was like 4Kids TV, I want to say, like 4Kids.tv. And on this website, I had, excuse me, they had full episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh on there. And the first episode I believe I saw was, it's the episode where Yugi duels, what was his name? The Fisher. The guy was like the fisherman. I honestly forgot his name. It's been a while since I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm currently watching GX on my. I'll do this, but I'm currently watching it on my TV right now. It's off right now, but for copyright reasons, I didn't want to like do that. So we fast forward a couple years. It's 2013. I'm chilling watching Nicktoons for my, Jimmy Neutron and all that. When I saw Night Time for Yu-Gi-Oh, I was like, what? Because I knew what it was, and I got deeper into it, and I became invested. At this point, I'm 12 years old. Get invested and started watching it over the summer. Then, when I enter middle school or 7th grade, excuse me for that, and it's tomatoes. Enter 7th grade, and I meet one of the coolest dudes ever in my, I believe it was PE class. He watches my videos. You guys remember Josh in this? For the OGs, you know who he is. But that guy is dope. Anyway, he let me play with his Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and one day, I forgot his name, but he gave me, this guy, I seriously forgot his name for a minute. He gave me a personalized deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I hanged on to them, and I took them home, and I literally played with them. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh at that point. And I still got new decks and stuff. I was a big fan of Zexal. And over the years, I've also seen GX and 5Ds. I was rewatching GX before I started recording this. And that's inspired me to also get a couple GX CVDs, which will be future unboxing videos. Be on the lookout for that. So at this point, I'm into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that. Then I discovered they had full episodes on YouTube, and I binged them all. I literally just finished binging Yu-Gi-Oh GX Season 1, and I'm on Season 2 right now. Rewatching. And let me tell you, that was like a nostalgia trip when I watched it. Anyway, so I get to that point, and I'm like, dang, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I started watching live duels where it was like the voice actors, it was like a non-canon duel where they're at like events No, I saw the one with Yugi and Kaiba in Orlando, Florida in 2016. Um, yeah. So, to the main point of the video, I wanted to show off this. Now, for first glance, you might think this is a Samsung phone case. This is literally what my first ever phone came in. But guess what? It also houses my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So we're gonna pull them out. And we're gonna do it like this so that way y'all can see it. As you can see, my deck is no slouch. My deck is, well, yeah, remember, this is like the first 4 series of Yu-Gi-Oh! So you got like Yu-Gi-Oh! The GX, 5Ds, and Nexel. These are monsters that came from those first 4. Not all of them. Some of them, with some from a little bit later, because I literally got cards one day with someone I knew was like handing cards out to everybody. Everyone. It was like, hey, you guys want these Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards? I was like, I love collecting the cards. I may not watch so much, but I love collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I love watching unboxing videos. Dang. I may want to go buy a pack now. Oh, hang on, I didn't show that one. But dang. You know? I like Yu-Gi-Oh! In the same vein as like Pokemon. I like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! So much. Welcome to Sean Boy YouTube channel. We have live flips. Anyway. But yeah, no, I'm working on, well, it's mostly Pokemon, but I want to add a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's where my cards were from. So I might add the DVDs I'm getting soon. You're gonna see that in a couple of upcoming videos. Like I said. And yeah. Always about the quality. This is a computer camera. I don't know how to like transfer because I don't have a fancy camera. Somewhere we can like plug in the SD stick to and all that. I don't have it Elgato, so I can't do gameplay. Like do some, but not. You know, I did that video where I did online games. You haven't seen that one? Well, go check it out. Wrong card. I thought it was something else. I remember you. Sorry about that. We had a little issue. Anyway. Like I said, you're gonna see the number cards in a minute. We're not too far from my numbers, or from my XC's cards. We're gonna get there. You know, someone in the comments let me know if these are like rare or something. I honestly don't know. I have a few of these ones that are like a little hollow. I don't know if they're rare or not. Please, if you're an expert on this, let me know in the comments. Of course, I have to own at least one of the 3 Egyptian god cards. I own Sliferk. Obelisk is my second favorite. Ring Dragon of Ra is like my third. I have a Karibo too. I gotta talk about this one a bit. It's a Karibo. Negate and activation. Yeah. It's got the same attack and defense as all the other Karibos. Soul self-revealing light. I'm Jay. Sorry about that. I was going over some cards, but yeah, I I managed to get all the cards out. Now we're going into my Xyz ones, and the way I have this figured out is we're having the non-Xyz ones that like the non-number ones. I own a couple numbers. I think like 5 numbers. For the longest time, I owned 39 and number 20, which you will see. But then another thing I got from someone was giving their cards away, so I was take part of that. Anyway, we got this one. These were pack cards, by the way. I got the pack that has Utopia Ray V. And then I saw the arc where they went to go get the other numbers. Oh, yeah. Shout out on this one. I don't have the original Xyz ones for this. Someone literally gave me this card, one day during, it was like, hey, here's a card for you. I look at it. I have a couple cards from people who either traded or gave me cards. I love collecting cards. So I got a soft spot for those ones. But I've recently been trying to build decks. I'm trying to get Alexis's Cyber deck. I'm trying to have that set. Just trying to own a couple sets. Oh, we're into numbers now. Those are numbers too, but I'm talking original numbers. I got 5. I got enough for a full hand. If we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know the new rules, but if we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh when I was growing up, you would have 5 cards. I draw. I set this one down. Anyway, let's get to the numbers. Obviously, we get number 39 Utopia. This is number 20 Brilliant. Number 63 the Shimoji Soldier. Shimoji Soldier. Why did I say it like that? Anyway, we got number 64. One that I wanted to add for the longest time. This one is one of the coolest cards and one of the highest number of cards in my collection. Not just in terms of, this is number 87, but more in terms of it's the highest star rated one, level rated. Star rated, level rated. And the fans can hate me in the comments, but I've always called it star rated when I was younger. I was younger playing Yu-Gi-Oh. My boys, I was literally about to end this video and, say my goodbyes and all that. I already recorded that, but I can't for this. I have here 2 cards, and I showed these off, but I didn't talk about them. This card, I was in science class, and someone literally handed me this Yu-Gi-Oh card. This card I got from a breakfast. We were in the lunchroom, breakfast and all that. And someone literally traded me. What did they trade me? I think it was an Achita Archer or something. For an ancient gear golem. And I still have that card with me today. I love trading card games. Which is one of the reasons why I will always appreciate when they come out with packs of older cards and all that. I just wanted to say that to get it out of the way for this video. Outro, Sean. Say your outros. And that's it for this video. I gotta put this deck back the way I had it before, but I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. A little deep dive to know about me and my tastes and interests. And you got to see my Yu-Gi-Oh deck, which is something that I think is pretty cool to do. So, hang on, I'm gonna do a couple cards. Hang on. Sometimes in my videos, I like to have the product with me in a little. I think for this instance, Where's Slifer? We're gonna get Slifer in on this too. Ah, there it is. We gotta get the bad. Okay, got my special cards here. All in my hand for an outro. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.